always looking Instagram while they sit around. Hate me in real life, but you liking pictures now. Oh, everybody acting different now. Finally trying to see what I be on. Got a different style, they be at the brand new when they know I've been around. Got a fake smile on your face cause you been inclined. I can say a lot, but I'm not. Gotta keep it down, making sure nobody drown. I'm my brother, keep it now. Mike Jack hit me up and said I gotta beat it down. Turn me up when I'm on your speaker now. Cool, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down. Boosted up my cardio, I used to get the run around. I've been doing this since I had to work at mama house. Tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down. Everybody eating this, a party when I come to town. You can bring your mama, daddy, sister, and your cousin out. Yeah, you in the league, but you ain't hooping around and tearing y'all. Before you judge me, you need to go and wipe the mirror off. Try to turn me down, the only thing you do is veer off. Showing fake love, I can tell it once I say it all. I just stay cool, acting like it wasn't weird at all. Most of the people that you meet are not who they appear at all. If you want on top, then you wouldn't hear it cheer at all. But I ain't got no top, I don't need a chandelier at all. I ain't got no talk cause I be really out my mind. When the hate don't work, I guarantee to get the line. They all talk dog, it's a room full of Bryans. I'm royalty, that means that it's in my bloodline. All hell the king, made the president resign. And if I'm not the king, then I'm making Dutch cry. I'm stepping on the scene like I never did reply. I ain't gotta justify, I'm cool. Tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down. Boosted up my cardio, I used to get the run around. I've been doing this since I had to work at mama house. Tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down. Everybody eating this, a party when I come to town. You can bring your mama, daddy, sister, and your cousin out.
The snow sure has made the travel difficult all throughout the 5 boroughs and into New Jersey, but we are ready for football nonetheless at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Coming up, it's the final game of Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a good AFC matchup in store between the New England Patriots and the New York Jets. The battle for the Lamar Hunt Trophy begins as we're underway in this AFC Wild Card game. This one fielded at the 5. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. They'll start on the ground. Hall. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
Good running right there. And this is a man who's a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances. And he picks up nice yardage on that one.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Hall again on 2nd down. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. A nice run right there, and we talk this time of year about certain teams, certain players who don't have a lot of postseason history to speak of. And here's a man right here in his rookie season in the NFL, and he's being asked to carry the load at running back for this offense.
And he has acquitted himself nicely here in his rookie year. And look, I think we both believe that the burden's a little lighter on backs and receivers than it is on quarterbacks in the playoffs. But that's not to say this is going to be easy. As fast as the NFL game is in the regular season, it's like warp speed when you turn pressure up in the postseason. So let's see how he handles things early.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There's a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Play action. It's Wilson. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. There he goes right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Takes it at the 7. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not on the sidelines going for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Throwing again on second down. Wilson.
That's my
It's complete. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Wilson. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 45-yard line. Straight ahead is Hall. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
From the 38, Wilson. Throw knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Now Wilson.
Incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game.
That was a
The
pig.
coverage
That
has
was a
been tight
pig.
on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Man.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down. Jones and the Pats now with a 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Escaping the pressure right.
Come on, see, this is the stuff I'm talking about. Jones, he bullshit sometimes, man. Sometimes he play good, sometimes he just bullshit. What the hell is that, man?
It would have been a good time for his first carry of the game.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jones got him in, and Owen coughed it up.
Oh, come on, Parker!
They take over, they'll set
Parker,
up
come
shop
on,
at
man.
the 46-yard line.
Come on, Parker, what are you doing? What are you doing out here, Parker? You're just fumbling.
There, trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits. Not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there.
You just say let the ball go. Fucking fat.
Ready, ready. Recon, 132.
on the counter. It's Hall. Oh, he's got some breathing room. The 20. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 55 rushing yards, rushing for already. A terrific first quarter here to begin the playoffs.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down.
You're supposed to close that window, y'all. Y'all supposed to close that window.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Hall want to give up the middle. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up first and goal. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready and looked for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
They'll run with Hall. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
Defense really sold out there to stop the run. Understandable down near the goal line. Now on second down, you have to wonder, might we see play action here and a flip right over the top?
Back at the 5-yard line now, second and goal. Here's Wilson to throw.
Man, it's just stripping middle. Come on, back is back.
A 5-yard touchdown. And the Jets are an extra point away from drawing level.
Yeah,
now Greg
Parker
Zuerlein on for the extra point.
Fucking sorry ass Parker, man.
Now, these are not going to be easy on a cold, snowy night, but this one is up and through.
Use that nigga like that. Man, first play fumbles.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Bitch ass Parker, man. On my way to the beach. Just fucking feel it.
The Pats at the line ready to go. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
These two teams all tied after one. Harris going to get it again on second down. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming.
But partner, if the defense isn't going to adjust and they keep giving them those 5, 6, 7-yard runs over and over, they're likely to run it the whole way to the end zone. They'll be more than happy to take the yardage available and save some of their other plays in the playbook for another time.
His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
Oftentimes we think of those tough yards as grinding yards that a running back has to pick up. How about the tight end there picking up the first down in that situation?
That's what he's there for, right?
Big fella.
Yeah, it's like he just can't get away from the first
fucking necessary yardage.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. Second and 6.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
That's swung out wide to Harris. And he'll get this down around the 47-yard line.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game? That's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. In this case, he picks up the first down.
They run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's second down now.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8. Now Jones. Complete. Hunter Henry with the grab. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit. And that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6. They'll run again with Harris. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 46 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. He covered a lot of ground, great blocking, and now they can sniff that end zone.
They certainly can, and because of that run, maybe you come back and fake it to him on this play and throw a little play action. Someone should break wide open.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance, they're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play.
Good block.
Now he's over the line
and
into the end zone for a Patriot score. Damian Harris, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots have moved out in front. The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. Fields this way up at the 17.
Yeah. Can you just dribble the ball?
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown.
Wow.
You're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
Oh, yes, let's go.
Throwing again on second and 10. Wilson.
Dude, you guys to stop coming up. Why are you playing so far back? Nobody's helping the all through. Y'all got to come up, man. You guys need to stop.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes
you guys need to start coming up. I don't understand why you guys keep playing back.
There they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. Play action. Now Wilson.
Oh, what's he doing?
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right, then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
That's a catch?
And he takes this just a few
nobody
yards shy
nobody
of the
was
red
that
zone
long.
before going out. 27 yards there, a first down. Now it's Wilson. This pass out wide to Hall. And they're going to be set up now at the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Option play, here's Hall.
They did not want to make a stop.
This one down to about the 5. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
There's a
guys, come on!
Out to the flat. Touchdown!
How did you, I don't know, how did you block in that stretch?
Touchdown! And the Jets are an extra.
Come on, guys, you gotta get out of here.
Here in the final minute of the first half.
He's trying to same old combo.
Is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
I heard. Oh, there's somebody else out there.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, yeah.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together. Meanwhile, Jones' throw into the hands of Henry here. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
From just shy of midfield, Jones flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight, nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
He's matching up very well. Looks like that.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Throwing Jones. And that is in.
Come on, Jones. What's going on?
A little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
Jake Bailey on now to punt here on 4th down. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air.
That's a good one.
Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
Pressure at
to take a shot.
Come on, pressure.
11 yards for
And they
line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
This will be caught downfield by Moore. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So we're at halftime of this AFC wildcard matchup as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And CD, we are in for a very intriguing second half. This is what we wanted, all tied. This is what postseason football is all about.
It certainly is. It doesn't speak to the parity in the NFL. Roughly half the teams that made the playoffs the year before miss the next year, get replaced. We know it's an any given Sunday mentality. Nothing's easy in the playoffs. But when you have your shot, they're eager to seize it.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Off the bootleg. Jones sliding out of the pocket. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary. All of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Jones.
Damn, I kept running. That's my fault.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28.
Why the hell
in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They'll try the right side with Harris. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Now a pass here caught by Hunter Henry. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives him a much better opportunity to convert.
Oh, I threw right to him. I need to look. That's my fault. That's my fault. Damn.
Great shape here as they take over at the 36-yard line. Wilson leading the Jets up now for a 1st and 10 at their own 46. After the interception, here's Wilson.
And how does he not make a play on that?
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
That play was well covered. Just tried to check it down. Unfortunately, not able to find any yardage on that one.
To throw again on second down. Wilson.
No, come on! Peppers, that's the second time you did that. What are you doing? Peppers, you're in front of him. How's he keep going on Peppers, dude? He's in front of him. Man, come on, Peppers, you gotta come down on him. You gotta go get that ball, baby.
And they pick up a first down.
Man, you gotta come get that ball. He's just not getting that ball.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Now it's Wilson. And the timing off that time as it falls to the ground.
But partner guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately,
man, Pepper, you gotta come on that ball, baby. You're not playing up to your potential today.
Third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum of the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. The Pats at the line, ready to go. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half. And he's going to have a Patriots first down as he's got this up to the 35-yard line.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
First down, and they go back to Harris. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Throw over the middle, taken in.
Oh, that's the same with the fumble.
This across midfield and inside the 45. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
Good catch, part of those
snow games for championships in the NFL. 1948, Philadelphia Eagles, Chicago Cardinals.
Well, most famous one of my lifetime, I think, is the 01, right? Raiders, Patriots, to send the Patriots to the Super Bowl.
Roll, didn't it? Yeah, I think that's one people remember. I also know this, in Miami, the infamous one, the snowplow game. In New England, when they went out there and the Patriots had a guy come out and clear a spot on the field for their field goal kicker to kick the game winner.
Is that 82?
That was 82, and the Dolphins fans will never forget it.
Well, we're not seeing one of those famous games here, but it's fun to be in the snow nonetheless. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
One quarter remains for the right to survive round one here. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Harris running straight ahead.
Oh, no, you gotta have to block.
Backwards, back to the 33. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes I forget how much information he has to go through before the ball's even snapped. But what a diagnosis right there. Saw the play, shot through the gap like a rocket, and ends up spilling it for a loss.
This supposed to come through. Hit that block. Get that block off.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Operating from the gun, Jones. And caught by Henry. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive. And here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. 62 yards on the ground for him so far.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Again, it's Harris on 2nd down. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd.
He's a compensating for that,
Let's just joke with my teammates
open.
when we got in these situations and they were carrying us home, I used to tell them, boy, you guys just look like Paul Bunyan, just growing stronger, bigger, tougher, and all night long he's carried this team.
He has indeed. Everything magnified right now. A huge 3rd down conversion. They run again with Harris.
Compensating for that weak side. Strong. The weak side. He's armed with that weak side.
Damian Harris.
Compensating.
His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Patriots have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. Folk connects on the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And a short kick taken at about the 16.
Damn, can we get a fumble or something?
Pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30.
It was coming. Already that was coming.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They trail by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Their season, to be frank, it's on the line right now in this wild card matchup. And obviously points are a must here as they begin 1st and 10.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Off the play fake, here's Wilson. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions.
This is what we get.
They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
This is what I forgot. This is why we get. My boy got hurt.
The Jets on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10. Now Wilson. To the right side.
My fault. Damn, I'm sorry, y'all.
And able to get this one.
I'm not paying too much attention to the other side.
Sorry. Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Damn, that was a bad mistake.
Throwing is Wilson.
Come on, you gotta come down.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
So you gotta come down. He's crossing right in front of me.
Midfield at the 43. But right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked on throughout his career. Because in these types of situations, he wasn't going to go loud.
He was there. Is that Davis?
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Wilson will throw again.
Yeah, I saw him. Couldn't get back at it. I saw it. I just couldn't come back.
So pick up of 20 yards.
Oh, I saw it. I swear I saw it. Damn. I saw where he was going, but guys didn't get no pressure on him.
Keep working their way downfield, and when they see openings, take their shots.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, it's complete.
Man, guys he's playing at home, man.
Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson, throw left side complete. That's Hall.
I never said time weird.
And he goes backwards here.
I never said
Losing
time weird.
yardage. Back to the 16.
Stuck. Control stuck. Oh, I was on. I was gonna take it though.
And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on third down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. Throwing now is Wilson. And this one
could be it. This could be it, y'all.
Misfire there after 6 straight.
This could be it, y'all.
And it
Need
leaves
y'all
it
to
fourth down.
With that
understand
incompletion,
y'all up.
reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Here we go. 7-6. Yes. Go. Alpha.
Here we go. It's Wilson on fourth down. Incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Patriots defense is going to take over on down.
He needs one first down, baby.
At the line, ready to go. Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game, challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers, anyone who's going to lay down a block. Don't let there be penetration. They're going to scatter the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock. I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yards, but he understands the situation. And taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. The Jets will bring in a nickel set here as they try to stop this third down. On the draw, it's Harris.
Oh, come on. That's my fault.
Maybe by about a yard, if that. He gets a good chunk of yards there, 8 all told, but they're still looking at a fourth down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears.
That was the first down. That was bad stick work by me.
The Patriots send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the second time. Davis now to return it. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Jets will take over.
Damn, I got more plays.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, they've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they try to go for it on fourth down.
Let's go that game. Let's go. Let's go down. Go down. Let's game. Let's go.
Picked off by Adrian Phillips.
I already knew this play. I've played them blue many times. Let's go.
Face it, Brandon. They're down here in the second half. Want to try and make something happen, and if you're the guy with the ball in your hands, you're going to try even harder. Because I think all he was trying to do was to get outside the pocket and see if he can find
too many times I already know what that shit is. I ain't going not with no fucking 1 minute, no timeouts left. Of course you know what that is.
They go down to a knee, and that will do it. They are moving on here in the playoffs.
And there it is, that symbol that ends a game that one team loves and the other team can't stand. Taking a knee, and guess what? The visitors came in and got it done. Wild card round, first step on their way trying to get to the Super Bowl.
First step indeed. They're underdogs. We'll see if they can continue to make some noise in the playoffs, but a good first step. Getting into the playoffs is one thing. Now they get to move on. Just 8 teams left.
The dream stays alive. Everyone's gunning for the Super Bowl.
Yeah. Should I style now for you, but it's for me?
Greenfield's finest. Boss.
Yeah.